Josh Warrington stepped into the ring for their rematch on Saturday, February 26, from Nottingham Arena in the UK. This was an opportunity for them to expand upon their first meeting, which took place in October of 2023, seeing Wood score a 7th round TKO victory over Warrington. That fight was action-packed. Both men gave as good as they got, but you could see Wood was stepping in with power punches and looking to really do some damage against Josh Warrington. In this fight, it turned into more of a boxing match where Lethal came in there looking to box Warrington, who had vowed to stop Wood in this rematch. The thing about it is both men had changed their game plans up a bit, but for Wood, he showed and displayed that even though he is the elder statesman, he had the footwork and the flexibility and dynamic ability to alter the game plan a touch as he boxed and used lateral movement, working his way in and out around the oncoming Warrington, who seemed to work without a jab, stepping in and looking to land power punches. But because there was no jab, Wood was able to pepper him with shots, even dropping his hands below his waist and shimmering his shoulders, giving angles of where he would throw hooks, uppercuts, and rights and lefts, catching Warrington, who worked behind a high guard, looking to step in and close the distance by walking in with footwork but not behind the jab. The tactic by Warrington was not working by any means, and there was no adjustment inside of the 12 rounds, and that's why Wood was able to come away with scorecards of 119 to 110, 117 to 111, and 119 to 109. This was a wash for Wood, and Warrington, who was in good shape, just didn't have the tactical means to change the fight in his favor whatsoever. Some of the UK people have talked about Warrington should retire and hang up the gloves, but I don't think that that's the case for Warrington. I don't think that he's a finished fighter. I do believe that styles, in the instance of them coming together, were something that were going to prove to be favorable or unfavorable for one guy, and it appears to be Warrington. If you're not going to utilize a jab, you're not going to have much success whatsoever. And though they list both men at 5'7" with both a 67-inch reach, that's far off because Wood is taller and has a more lengthier reach over Warrington. But Warrington needs to learn how to work behind the jab. If the jab is non-existent and the other person has an extended reach and height advantage over you, how do you expect to actually get in close? You expect the man to just stand there and allow you to work his body and break him down? No, Wood was very smart. He has been known to take some punishment in fights because he's like the UK's version of Arturo Gatti. He's a rough, tough as nails customer, and he can win fights in those type of battles. But in this instance, he was able to come in, utilize ring generalship. His lateral movement against Warrington was superb. There are a lot of fighters he won't be able to do those things against, and it will show over time. Both men gave a great performance for the UK audience once again, but it was Wood by head and shoulders above Josh Warrington. This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts about these two and their rematch, and what should happen for their future. Leave comments and let's discuss further. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.